Grossisten.com.
I love fight night. I love fighting, stuff like that. But I do hate the training. And it's just me. But I love fighting. So, but what's your question though?
If you do get excited off the juice and start flowing a little bit, as you get close.
Oh, I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? I get excited. I get anxious. I get nervous. You know what I'm saying? I get shy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have gas. You know. I had sometimes I urinate.
That's gonna be my next question. So that's
sometimes I get mucus in my nose. I gotta blow my nose. You know. I'm a human being just like everybody else. I'm not a cyborg, everybody. That's my new campaign slogan. I'm not a cyborg. I don't train 24 hours a day. I'm just saying it because it's all the media here. I get asked a lot of questions and I refuse to answer questions and stuff on Twitter and different places, which is Rampage for real. If anybody was wondering, shameless plug anyway. But sometimes when I'm at the mall shopping with my kids or I'm tweeting something like that, people say, "Shouldn't you be training?" That's like, I just want everybody to know, don't ever ask me that question again because I don't train 24 hours a day. As you guys can tell sometimes because I'm way overweight in between fights. So there's anything else you want to know?
Do you think that will change at all? You mentioned the fact that you had to turn down that title fight. Do you think your off-season habits will change at all after this fight? I know you're not looking past this.
Do you think my off-season habits will change after this fight?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he don't think so. Hell if I know. I hope so. I want to stay in shape. That's why me and my friend Dave Roberts opened up a gym, and so I can. It's close to my house, so I can be more motivated to go in the gym and train, so I'm trying to stay in shape because I'm just a lazy guy. I train so much and it's like, I dread going to the gym. I'm lazy. I'd rather sit home and play video games. But, things should change. I want to be champion again one day. You think I should try to go and fight for that?
Yeah.
Because he said so, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
He said.
Guys, we're going to bring Rick Story to the back for any one-on-ones. Rampage is going to stay here. Next question for Rampage.
Rampage.
Lately, it seems like everybody's been just trying to take me down. I'm more excited. I would have been really excited, can't lie, about Thiago Silva. I would have been really excited about fighting him because there's somebody that maybe I could have slammed because his wrestling is suspect, but he like to bring it, you know what I'm saying? A lot of fans ask for slams. So I probably would have been really excited about that, but Rashad Evans was probably the last time I was kind of excited about fighting that. But that was personal. That's the first time a fight has been that personal. I wasn't even that angry at Vanderlei for beating me twice. But Rashad has got a big mouth, so I bet anybody that fight him probably takes it personal.
Rampage, you got awesome stand-up, so when you're going to change your gloves for a mic and do some comedy?
I don't know, man. I get kind of shy sometimes, Only time I can probably do comedy if like the UFC fans and MMA fans come there. If it's other people that don't know who I am, I probably wouldn't be able to do it. But it's like people who know my sense of humor over the years and know my personality, then maybe I can do that. But if it's other people that don't know me, I'll probably get mad at people for booing me. I go out in the crowd and beat them up next I'm in prison. So probably couldn't do it.
Rampage, we've heard you talk about Matt the fighter a lot, but I wanted to ask you, are you impressed with him at all, of all the things he's had to overcome in his career? I mean, we don't see many deaf athletes reach the kind of level he's on. Does that impress you with what he's overcome?
Yeah, I'm very impressed, but taking it away from Matt Hamill, I'm getting a lot of negative feedback from people because people calling me a bully because I'm fighting a handicapped guy. Like, this is my job. Like, for them saying that to me is like disrespecting him as an athlete. Coming to this job, well, should I not fight him because he's deaf? But if Matt Hamill was blind, then that'd be something totally different. I couldn't take the fight, but Matt Hamill being deaf, I don't see how that could hinder him at all in fighting at all. I can see how it would be hard for him to train and get instructions from his coaches and stuff like that. So big ups go to Matt Hamill, much respect. I always respected him ever since I met him, and I learned from watching Ultimate Fighter that he's a deaf guy. You gotta respect people like that, but I think it's wrong when people, give me negative feedback for accepting a fight with this guy because he's deaf. Because when you do that, you actually disrespecting him too. And I'm gonna treat Matt Hamill just like I treat everybody else. I'm not a prejudiced person at all against anybody. Me being a black guy, growing up in America in the South, I've learned not to be prejudiced against anybody for anything. And so I'm gonna look at Matt Hamill the same way I look at everybody else, and I actually get upset when people on my Twitter make death jokes about him and stuff like that. And I always ignore negative press, so I haven't said anything back because I've learned over the years that when people say negative stuff to just ignore it at all. But I'm really upset about things like that, and that's not who I am, and I'm not going to show him any prejudice at all. I'm still going to try to knock him out just like I try to knock out everybody else. All right. Thank you, guys.
See y'all later. Bye-bye, y'all. Huh? All right, okay. I've been here.
Gymgrossisten.com